Hi guys, I'm Alpha Delta Sierra 01 again to my another episode of the Pirate Caribbean Hunt Ship Review. Today I will show you another ship, my fifth rate, Belle Poulle, and she is a 38 cannon 12 pounder frigate. First, let's talk about a little bit of her history. Belle Poulle is largely equivalent to generic frigate, having the same number of crew and cannons. She was also a French frigate of Day News class, so sorry about my accent, with Leon Michel Gourgnis built. She is most famous for her duel with the British frigate HMS Arethusa on 17th of June 1778, which began the French involvement in the American War of Independence. And on the evening of 14 July 1780, Captain Sir James Wallace of the 64-gun ship of the line, Nonsuch, was off the Leeward where her boats were burning the French frigate Ligueur. In an engagement, Belle Poulle lost 25 men killed, including another 50 officer and men, including her second captain, wounded. Nonsuch had lost 3 men killed and 10 wounded, 2 of whom died later and captured by the British. Next, her armament. She is a 38 cannon frigate. She also carried 198 pounder cannon and 568 pounder carronade on her broadside, with only a stern chaser. She has a total of armor much lighter. She has 36 cm in the bow and 60 cm in the side and 25 cm in the stern. She has a total of 280 men in real life and a total of 140 men in the game. In real life, she has 3 sail on the foremast and another 3 in the main mast and another 3 in the mizzen mast and only 1 sail in the forecastle. She also have 3 staysails in the bow and close together and another 3 staysails in the middle and another 2 in the stern. But in the game, she also have 3 sails in the foremast and also 3 in the main and 3 also in the mizzen mast and also only 1 sail in the forecastle. Correction, she only has 1 sail in the mizzen mast. And she also have a staysails of 2 in the foremast and in the forecastle and another 3 and in the middle and another 1, only 1 staysails in the stern. She can sail at a maximum speed of 15.8 knots in the headwind and without dosing your crew with rum and 16 to 17 knots. If you see at real life, she can travel at 12.31 knots with a turn rate of 3.25, meaning she is easy to turn. And I also forgot that Belle Poulle have a total gun in the gun deck of 28 cannons, which she can change to 12 pounder cannon to 32 pounder carronade. And in the weather deck, she has 10 cannons with 6 pounder cannons with 24 pounder carronade. She has only 2 cannons on her chasers with 6 pounder cannons with 24 pounder carronade. In the game, she has a 9 in the port and another 9 in the starboard, and she has 7 in the weather deck on the starboard and port side. And she has stern cannons here, another 2, and she also have bow chasers, which is another 2. So in total she has 34 cannons. And she is quite a beauty because she is my interceptor ship in this game. If example I use a Santissima, I have another ship to carry with me, so it can intercept other ship that cannot be intercepted by my bigger ship. Okay, let's take her out for a spin so we shall know how powerful she is in the game. And there she go. By now we are in against right to the headwind. See there. If the headwind is in your side, she can travel at 16.7 knots. Let's dose the crew with ram. In here she can travel to 18. Then if we can turn her there, fast things up a bit. Her initial speed here is 18.4 knots. That's her initial maximum speed. As you can see, 16 by 16 cannons and 2 by 2 cannons in the bow and the stern. She's my fastest ship in the game, except the steam corvette and HMS Interceptor, because Interceptor can travel to 20.4 knots and much slower than the steam corvette can.
Survivor on the horizon! Ship on the horizon!
If you can see, it's just, if you look like, for me it looks like a whaler ship, but I will say that it is not a whaler, because whaler is just a trader frigate, meaning it's just for smugglers or merchants to use, but much lower guns for the frigate on this ship. This is our target today. Let us show that guy how powerful Belle is.
Wreckage on the horizon! Raise the flag! Load the guns! Ship on the horizon!
She is also my pirate hunting ship.
Aim and fire!
It is also good for him to load bombs, because if you load bombs, it will increase the damage to the ship's hull of the other ship.
Cast anchor! Aim and fire!
And just like that, you can kill a ship faster. And look at that. We have another ship there. But let's let him live without it. um, let's return to port so I can tell you the upgrades in this ship.
Enemy on the horizon!
And look, a whaler.
Wreckage on the horizon!
Let us just get closer to her so we can see what is the difference between the two. There is the whaler.
And ho!
As if you can see, they are quite the same to each other, except of the additional sail here in the mizzen mast. They are quite the same but lesser cannons, and there are actually no cannons in the broadside here. She has lesser broadside cannons. See, if you can see, that is the whaler and this is the frigate. They're the same. Let's go full sail here. And guys, I also recommend you, if you want to create more gold coins, I also recommend you to stop into the wreck so you can know what they are holding.
We found something!
As you can see, there are 37 gold coins. And example, there is a treasure map. You can go there and get the gold coins that is located there. Okay, today we are back at Talamanca, so I can tell you the upgrades if you do not have